Hello, I'm David Hargreaves with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get lots of things you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news that the US may not yet be turning its back on quantitative easing. The Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen has said that the US Central Bank might yet reconsider continuing to taper its accommodative monetary policy if there's a significant change in the outlook for the economy. Appearing before the Senate Banking Committee, Yellen said the unseasonably cold weather in the US had undoubtedly played a part in recent softer economic data. And in the weeks ahead, the Fed would be looking to get a firmer handle on exactly how much of that softer data was due to the weather and how much, if any, might be due to a softer outlook. But she said that for now, the intention is for the Fed to keep trimming its asset purchases at a measured pace. The US stocks climbed slightly after the comments, with the Standard & Poor's 500 index and the Dow Jones both adding around 0.2%. Gold was up and oil was down. Royal Bank of Scotland posted a net loss of £9 billion for the 2013 year, as the performance was dragged down by more than £12 billion worth of impairments and legal costs. It was the group's biggest loss since it was bailed out by the British government in 2008. The stock fell more than 7.7%. RBS announced a plan to cut around £5 billion in costs over the next 4 years, in a move to try and get the public on side. However, it's also doled out £576 million in bonuses to bankers, though in fairness, that's down from £679 million the year before. Chief Executive Ross McEwan says the bank needs to keep its staff engaged. He also confirmed that RBS is the least trusted company in the least trusted sector of the economy. European stocks declined for a second day as tension escalated in Crimea following Ukraine's change of government. The stock's Europe 600 index declined 0.2%. In a significant ramping up of the tension in Ukraine, armed men seized the parliament in Russian-friendly Crimea region and raised the Russian flag, alarming the new rulers in Kiev. Closer to home today, we've got monthly building consents figures out, as well as the ANZ's latest Business Outlook survey. And the Reserve Bank will have a month-end dump of statistics, including latest sector credit figures. The New Zealand dollar is looking strong today after much positive economic news yesterday. We start today at 83.8 US cents, 93.5 Australian cents, and the trade-weighted index is at 78.77. I'm David Hargreaves, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.